Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to episode number 24 of Treasures of Iron, and Sweet Barbie is talking to me right now, but I actually want to start this video off by showing you guys this. 45 kill count, and she or he did claim to get it on kill number 19. Isn't that pretty crazy? And apparently she only did it for Reaper tasks, so that is quite awesome. Always fun to see cool Ironman, but what we're going to start off by doing in this episode is actually some quests. Now I want to get smoking kills out of the way because I think it gives you bonus Slayer points or something like that, as well as obviously access to the Slayer helmet, which is the most important thing. And I can now kill desert strike worms, which actually drops one of the things I need for being able to make the Slayer helmet. So we're going to start off by doing the quest. I think it's called Itchari's Little Helper, probably butchering that name, but anyways, that's the quest we need to do before we can actually get access to the smoking kills quest itself. So let's do that. Oh shit, I need to complete 3 quests before I can even start doing the quest I want to do. I need to complete Gertrude's cat, and I also need to complete the Diamond in the Rough quest. However, to be able to start Diamond in the Rough quest, I need to be able to enter this room, which requires another quest, which is called Stolen Hearts. So I guess I'll just have to start the grind. Alright then, here we have Stolen Hearts completed, and we get 3 quest points for that. That's quite a lot actually. Then when it comes to XP, nothing significant at all, just 250 XP lamps, but let's get into Gertrude's cat, I believe. Alright, awesome, we get a kitten, we get 1.5k cooking experience, a chocolate cake for some weird reason, a bowl of stew for some other weird reason, and then an ability to raise cats. Alright, that quest was extremely easy and it took like 2 minutes to do, so I'm really happy with that, but let's do Diamond in the Rough. Another quest with a reward that is completely useless, but it is a requirement overall for the quest I need to complete anyways. So we did actually get 45 thieving from that, but the quest I'm actually going to complete now that I couldn't pronounce, I'm actually going to do this for you guys, alright? So this is the quest I need to complete.
Icklarin's Little Helper.
Whatever he just said. The quest that should not be named has been completed, and there's actually quite a lot of things I got from this quest, except the 2 quest points and all the experience. I gained the access of completing smoking kills, which is the main reason to why I'm doing it. Also, Pyramid Plunder is also something that you gain access to from completing this quest, as well as 2 different clue scrolls. The one that requires you to have some gear on and do some emote at the cat door, which is right outside, and then to search on boxes in the last medium requirement I actually had overall, so that is really nice. And at last, there we have it. Smoking kills is done. This quest was actually surprisingly easy. It was a long time since I did it last time, but it only took me like 10 minutes to do, so I'm really happy with that. 5,000 free Slayer experience, obviously access to new Slayer Masters, which is Simona I guess, and then the dungeon in Polinovich. Ability to construct combined Slayer items, I think that's a Slayer helmet I would assume, and then 1 quest point, that is awesome, but we can now do Slayer efficiently, so let's get into the grind I guess again when it comes to Slayer. Alright, so I did complete smoking kills, but that doesn't actually mean that I can make a Slayer helmet just yet. First off, I need 400 Slayer points, which I think I have about 115 of right now. And then after that, I also need to complete a quest called Cabin Fever, which essentially gives me access to cave horrors, which drop the black mask, which is one of the bigger requirements, or well, the only big requirement for a Slayer helmet except the Slayer points. Now, the drop rate of the black mask is quite rare, to be honest. As you can see, it's very rare, but they are very easy to kill, so I think most people get one from farming like a whole day, or obviously you can be very lucky and get it like within 100 kills. But I think I'm going to complete Cabin Fever and then actually start grinding some cave horrors and see if I can manage to get a black mask. Obviously these are actually pretty good overall for Ironman. Look at all the seeds they drop. They also drop herbs. They drop also actually quite a lot of hard clues, it seems. They're only rare drops, so maybe we can get some hard clues and do that as well, along with yeah, hopefully getting a black mask. But before we get into Cabin Fever, I had to complete Rum Deal, and I actually already had like half of it completed from another time when I did a clue scroll, so there we go, 7k prayer experience, fishing and farming experience. And there we have Cabin Fever, which is going to be the last quest for this episode. We did land on 140 quest points, and I should be able to kill cave horrors now, so that is what we're going to do, and let's pray that we get either a hard clue or a black mask, which would be the best thing to get. Alright, so this is going to be my life for probably the next hours. If I do get a hard clue or anything like that, I'm going to obviously show you guys that and show you guys the loot that I get from that. But until I get a black mask, I'm going to have to stick to this place. Hopefully it doesn't take all too long and delay this episode by any kind of days at all. Hopefully I can be lucky and get it in a few, hours, but we will have to see, and I'll get back to you guys if I get a hard clue or if I get the black mask. Alright guys, I urge you, look at the timestamp right here, 1846. Go back in the video a few seconds to the last clip and then see what the time was then. And we have a hard clue. That was not too long I got to be here without actually leaving the place again, but let's complete this clue. Alright dude, thanks a lot for that third age, I do appreciate that, and holy shit, what kind of clue is this? A lot of runes and a meerkat pouch and a mystic earth staff. I'll take that. Clue number 84, let's get back to cave horrors. Alright, so we have another hard clue, still no black mask, but I think I've been here for about an hour now, so it's not too bad just yet. I feel like it's been a while since I got something good from a hard clue, so let's see if this actually breaks that streak. Nope, it did certainly not. And we get...
another one. Another one.
Alright, so I'd like to thank DJ Khaled for sponsoring this clue. Maybe we can get a die from that. Nope, apparently we could not. But we do have a reroll, so maybe our base god DJ Khaled will give us a... Nope. What? That is actually really bad. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this recorded, but I did get another hard clue from Cave Horrors after like 20 minutes of being back there. So let's open the casket, and we get anything specific? Age 2. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. Some E-data dancing with this cave horror. Meanwhile, I get a hard clue. Let's complete that. And I think we are at about 5 clues now from cave horrors and still no black mask. I'm really feeling the cosmetic in this one. So let's have a look at what kind of cosmetic we are about to get. And we... oh man. Oh, we did get a cosmetic. Look at that. Dragon Chaps G. I did not have those, so that is really awesome. I told you guys I felt the cosmetic. Let's have a look on how it actually looks. There we go, equip that, and let's see, oh yeah, you can see the gold trim actually, but yeah, nothing special as usual with these items. God damn it, DJ Khaled, calm down! This might actually have been the easiest hard clue I've ever done, so let's see what we get. Oh, a Bandos page, that's not too bad, but I'm not too interested in pages to be honest, so let's use my reroll, let's see what we get. That's like 10 times the reward, 4 not skipping tickets, that is really good to be honest. I literally just started the stream and yeah, I kill 1 and I get a black mask. Alright. Unfortunately, this clip was actually corrupt and the sound file sounded something like this. Yeah, something like that. You get the point. But I did get an Aviancy task and I'm actually going to get into a bit of Slayer now because I need 400 points for the Slayer helmet. It's the last thing I need to be able to create it, so let's get into some Slayer. Alright, I guess that's quite nice. A huge beam. I already have the Samurai boots. But I guess that's the start of the Armadillo set as well. And then we have a hard clue from Aviances. I appreciate ya. Alright, so we have a hard clue here from Aviances that I just got. And I don't even know what you want with me, Yuri. But yeah, anyways, let's open this hard casket from Aviances. And it gives me... what? I actually needed these. That's not too bad of a reward. I had no more of these, so that is not too bad. Actually, we need to do 2 more and I can reroll the second one, so let's get on with my Slay task. That Aviancy task gave me quite a good amount of experience actually. It also gave me a hard clue, which we did complete. Let's see what we get now. Blue dragons. Yeah, I'll do that. I think they can drop quite a bit of hard clues, to be honest. Well, that took its time. We got 2 ferocious rings and now we have a hard clue as well, so I'm going to kill this one and then complete that. If you wake up every morning thinking that you will get a good clue reward, it will finally not happen to you. It will never happen to you. Ever. No joke, I literally just got back here, I killed like 3 of them, and I get another hard clue. I accidentally opened that casket way too fast and I didn't get to record it, but this is the reward. Saradomin chaps and a lot of weird alkaballs here. Obviously the magic combo, we cannot forget about that. But I already have the Saradomin chaps, I do believe, in the bank, so there's no point of not re-rolling this, as I do have one, so I'm going to do that. Confirm, and we get 3 rune longswords. What are the odds of getting 3 rune longswords? I have no idea. But we did get it, 116k, that is actually an upgrade from the past clue, because we would just alk everything else otherwise anyways, but that is very odd of a clue. I completed that blue dragon task, and look what the next task is, 92 jungle strike worms. Now the special thing about this task is that these can drop, I think it's called the Hex Crest, which is one of the 2 items, the Focus Sight and the Hex Crest, which you need to make a full Slayer helmet, and I think you can only kill these while on Slayer tasks, so I'm going to hopefully get a Hex Crest from this task, which is not that likely because I think it's like 1 in 512, but let's see what we get. How many did I start with? 92? Well, 11 kills in, I get exactly what I was farming. This is 1 in 512 drop rate. That is awesome! That was not expected. It's been a while since I got my last elite clue, and I actually think it's very rare to get an elite from these jungle strike worms. But nonetheless, we did get one, and we are going to complete this task and then complete this elite clue. Honestly, the only thing I can summarize this whole video is just DJ Khaled. There's just no other way to explain this episode. Alright guys, let's end the episode with finishing this elite clue. I have no idea if we can reroll this or not, but either way we're going to open it now and let's see what we get. We could reroll it, so that's quite interesting. Ancient Stole. That is indeed a cosmetic. I feel like you get cosmetics very often from elite clues, which is really awesome. But other than that, the reward is quite disappointing, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is reroll this just because it's the last elite overall the last clue we're doing for this episode. So let's see what we can get from this reroll. Confirm, and we get a very standard elite clue. It is worth more though, but I would have rather kept that Ancient Stole. But what can you do? It's done now. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Look at this, 2 Hex Crest. Damn, that's lucky. As well as we did also achieve the Black Mask in this episode, did a lot of hard clues, and overall it's been a very good episode for my account progress-wise. So hope you guys did enjoy this, and see you in the next episode. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy it, and if you're new to my series or overall my channel, then make sure to subscribe to keep updated on my videos. Until next time, see you guys.